The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Eichel's a good face-off man, ready for Buffalo. Larkins opposite him for the New York Rangers. Passing one off now to Reinhart. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Good standing poke check. They continue to work away. New York skating it back in their own zone. Steals it in the attacking zone. Not a free puck now. Lost possession there. Oh, broke it up. Just a backhand. Made that stop. And still another save. What a show.
Great positioning in the blue paint. Another stop.
New York's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Chip to Mittelstadt. Strong play there by McQuaid. The Rangers are moving the puck through the neutral zone. A collision.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Broke that play up at center. And that's directed up the wing to Kreider. Solid neutral ice poke check. In with it now. Shea's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Sabres get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Rangers have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
35 seconds.
Collected by Sobotka. Got that pass in his own end.
Larkin's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Oh, he just missed wide.
You get a chance like that on a one-timer, you got to hit the net.
They've got it. A shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. One-timer. So close with that one. Setting it up. Puck picked off. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Nutivaras looking to leave. Leads that charge into the zone.
Larkin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Offensive possession here. Really good cut of the pass. Gets it out.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pots to the net so far.
Zone to zone to Shea. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by the Sabres. Brings it in for an attack. Takes it from the boards and looks on. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. From the slot of wrister. Great stick there. Pitching this one to Foss. Puck is thrown to Kreider. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. On to Faust. Slid to Gleason. The Rangers' power play let them down at a key point.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job there.
Crosses that line. That one is pointed to him. Gathered up again by Fost. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shoots one. That went off the pad. Directing that one to Beaulieu. Terrific poke check. Pass attempt to Skinner. Cut that off between the blue lines. Looking to Oposo. Very important steal for him. To Beaulieu. Nice tip of the pass. Important interception there. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Nice work by Skinner. Good defensive read with that one. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Hunwick. And now it's directed to Reinhardt. Ripped along to Eichel. Blocked away. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Knocked off. The poke check worked. Propelled to Oposo. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Trying to go to VC. Quick wrist shot. Beaulieu's wonderful block. Snapping a pass to Oposo. Two guys on a breakaway. Alone. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Did what he's paid to do. Many yards gained to D'Angelo. Puck controlled now by the defense. Moving it to VC. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Shoots one. Outstanding save off a chance. Gathered up again by Fost. Lets a shot go. Great poke check. Hoisted wide to D'Angelo. Sends it. Save with the pad. Back at the point now. Sends it across the blue line. Big pad save. Gets it back. Passing one off now to Sobotka. Gains the zone. Cranks a blast. Save. Fires a shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching this one to Hayes. Got it right back. In that defensive zone, an important play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shea's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Buffalo's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they could get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Good shooting place. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the shorthanded goal. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And the faceoff's won. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Carries it on in from center. Puck is thrown to Tuck. 2-on-1. And a save.
Attention to all fans.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Custom plate ILV-HKY in the new parking area.
A little over 5 minutes to go in period one. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Larkins lost the draw again. Score close. Lucky for him. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. In the slot. No!
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
The Rangers get the draw. Stole that pass away in his own end. Shot it back out of his own end. Picks it up back there. To Bion. Directing that one to Faust. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Buffalo's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pass attempt to Faust. Has that one measured at center. And he dumps it in. The Rangers control the play in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. Breakaway! Looking to Larson. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Rangers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Bassett at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
What a hit that was!
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Oh, snaps the shot! He's got a chance! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Rangers always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice. The Sabres talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Buffalo's motoring ahead. Up the wing with it now. Intercepted it in no man's land. Chooses the corner for this. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. The Rangers get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Great save. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Steps across that line. Scooped up. Can't get it on net. Takes that pass from the other point. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. New York's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Reads the play and keeps it. Trying to get rid of that puck. Clears the zone. Taken over again. Laid on to Kreider. A neutral zone interception. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. The Rangers shifting gears back in their own end. Pitching it to Nemesnikov. Pass. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Rangers with possession in the defensive zone. Chip to Nudabara. Gains the zone. That pass along the boards. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Good work in clearing it out. And it's a good pickup. The Rangers missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. Stewart's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
The Rangers get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Strong wrister. At least he protected his goaltender.
Penalty. 19 minutes, 42 seconds.
On to Bogosian. Is able to move on in.
Sobotka's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
The first frame is done. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. A lucky 13 for the Rangers, 5 for Buffalo.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody
The
celebrating,
Sabres have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Rangers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
The Sabres have some carryover time that they've got to kill off at the start of this period. And the pickup. And now it's directed to Larkin. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Trying to go to Buchnevich. Can he make him chase it? And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Buffalo. Swipes that one.
The Sabres have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
They must retreat and start back again. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Wonderful save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The Rangers win that faceoff. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. Wonderful play by the defense. Got to ice it here. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wrist shot. Swept aside. Snapping a pass to Kreider. Takes that pass up the boards. Has that one measured in his own end. He cleared that puck out of there. The Rangers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. This is a tough one to work for. Nice job with the stick by Kreider. The Sabres penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Perfect wrister. Got a piece of that one. Gives it to the point. Shot on. Acrobatic stop by Hutton. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Terrific determination by Kreider. Great work with the stick. Moving it to Bogosian. Gains that offensive line. Great poke check there. Smart recovery by Skinner. Punched away. Passing one off now to Larson. Cut that pass in his own end. Got it back. Shoots it on. Solid glove save. A little under 4 minutes completed in the second. The Sabres lead 1-0. Solid win of the draw. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. Slid to Buchnevich. shoots. Not on the net.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
Look at this chance. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. To the half wall. Big shot from the point. Had save. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
They've got the draw. Good standing poke check. Buffalo's organizing things back in the defensive zone. To Middlestat. Takes it in from the neutral zone. From the outside. Used that big goalie stick well. Snaps one. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Propelled to McQuaid. He takes that point pass. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Oh, that's good. Laid on to Pominville. Shoots one. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Rangers are given a hooking minor. Buffalo's power play is activated for the first time tonight. Nice face-off work.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Look out, here it comes.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Driving in from no man's land. Lots on that to Bogosian. Intercepted, biggest chance of the game. Wrist shot. Great glove save.
Bogosian's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Scandella. Puck is thrown to Skinner. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. You need to practice hitting the net.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. It's all on his shoulders. Directing that one to Skinner. Chip to Oposo.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good low-scoring game.
He's got that point pass. A shot off the glove. Got to clear it. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Got that pass toward open ice. A chance to clear. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. And this one is feathered back away by Stewart. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. The Sabres needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times at practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board.
Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Pominville. That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pass attempt to Hunwick. Onside play. Defensive gem with the stick. Took that away in his own zone. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. In with it now. Lets it go. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Rangers win it. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. On to Beaulieu. Solid work there by Sherry. Solid defensive play. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Save there. Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Slid to Beaulieu. He works it along with a pass off the boards. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Looking to Hunwick. Leads that charge into the zone. Pulled it right back. Whoa, what a play! Got that pass in his own end. The Rangers want to generate something up the wing. A shot. Save. Buffalo setting up an offense from the wing. Steals that pass at center. Has it in his own end. The Rangers organizing back in their own end. Propelled to Scandella. Pitching it to Bogosian. Takes that pass and looks on. Outlet up the middle to Bogosian. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Made that work for him in goal. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Looking for options up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Solid, clean win. And now it's directed to Larkin. Gains the blue line. Gathered up again by Pominville. Trying to go to Opozo. Oh, my, what a hit.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Fires. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Read that play in his own end. Laid on to Skinner. Gathered up by Stewart. Snapping a pass to Eichel. Moving it to Beaulieu. Passing one off now to Skinner. He's held to the glass. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Pitching this one to Tutu. Into the last minute of the second period. Broke that play up at center. Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to Skinner. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Linesman signals an offside.
Buffalo's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Stolen at center ice. And he hatchets one. Took care of that one. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 25 for the Rangers and 18 for Buffalo.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Buffalo's gotten themselves into some penalty trouble, Doc, but it hasn't hurt them to this point. Outstanding work, shorthanded.
Third period underway. Tie score. Good pass off the boards. Fires a shot. Puck. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Rangers have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2 or do they just try to protect this? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Directing that one to Skinner. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again. Organizing at center.
Dylan Larkin, time of the goal, 28 seconds.
The Sabres with a center ice face-off win. And he picks it up. Skill play by Skinner. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Gets across, looks over his options. Chip to Ristolainen. Flings it, can't get it on net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Score! And the game is even. The Sabres get it off the faceoff. Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Ristolainen. On to Opozo. Swipe that one at center ice. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Important interception there. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? It's an onside play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. This one being contested on the boards. Buffalo's got it between the blue lines. What a terrific opportunity. And at an angle to Mittelstadt. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Slides it to Oposo. Kicked away. Looking to Kreider. Crosses that line. A one-timer. Good save there. Pitching it to Bogosian. Good job. He rubbed him right out. 2-on-1 opportunity. Too high with the shot.
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Long saucer to Kreider. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Just great positional play. Forcing attention in deep. A shot. Big point-blank save there. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Feeds the point. Good intercept in his own end. Carries it on in from center. Twist one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. He throws it there. Great chance, but he missed. Slid the Beaulieu. Tutu's tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
Larkin's appearance on the ice changes the dynamic of how the next 30 or 40 seconds are going to go. When he's there, everyone else is on the defensive.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Buffalo sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Solid neutral ice poke check. Went to the backhand. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle. Over 9 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Buffalo's got a face-off win. Skates it into the zone. Oh, broke it up. Now it's directed to Girgensons. Couldn't clear it out. What a tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to...
Just like shootout. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gets it out. The Rangers will play it from their own end on this power play. And he steps in. Decides to head for the corner. Lets it go. Score! The Rangers are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. They've won the faceoff. Trying to go to Hunwick. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. The Rangers control the play at center. Good defensive read with that one.
Nemestikov's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
Snapping a pass to Spooner. A slot wrister. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Hutton's had a brilliant night. He's been tested from so many different angles, and it's his great play that's kept the game close.
Blocked. Picked up by the defense. A solo rush. Oh, what a save. He didn't take the fake. So every home team has to play on the road, and it's going to be a long road swing coming up for these guys after tonight. A little under 8 minutes left to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Moving it to Stewart. Steps across that line. Good shooting place. And a save. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Buffalo's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Great save. Propelled to Reinhart. Reads the play and keeps it.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Off a body. One-time blast. Terrific pad save. Great takeaway. Presses that attack to the half wall. Tries in front. Skates it across the blue line. Collected at the boards. That didn't go like he wanted. Fires it to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Can't get a shot on it. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get.
We'd like to thank you for your support.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. The Rangers have it at center ice. And he slips it back in.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
Breakaway. Great save. Shutting down one of the best.
You talk about a momentum swing.
Anytime you get near a benchmark, you want to achieve it as quickly as possible. He was able to get it done. He can feel some satisfaction in that.
That's a great face-off win. Lets it go. And a save. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Skilled play by McQuaid. The Rangers continue on in their own end. Terrific determination by McQuaid. Passing one off now to Larkin. Into the attacking end. And angled to Shea. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Pitching this one to Pominville. And they've got it again. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He knifed it away. That shot came from right in front.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Wonderful stop. Nice work done with the stick there. Rubbed out along the boards.
Everyone heard that hit.
And he motors on between the blue lines. And at an angle to Shea. Save! A great wrist shot. And on top of that, another great stop. "60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here?" Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. Puck is thrown to Larson. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Has it picked up. Slot shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Buffalo's pulling their goalie for the extra man. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Girgensons is trying to create a scoring chance, and instead, he turns the puck over. He's just trying to do too much there.
He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Dogged determination there by Skinner. Trying to get rid of that puck. To Nudavara. The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. Very important steal for him. Directing that one to Eichel. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And there's a delayed penalty call. No! And now we'll get the penalty call. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Turn the shot on net. A strong pad stop there. And that's it. The game is over. The Rangers have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind. It's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting into those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
Crosby's looking to add to his lead in assists. I assume he's going to face the top defenders on the other side, so his playmaking skill will be put to the test tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
He's the man getting the nod tonight, has roughed up the crease, ready to begin the evening of facing rubber for the Penguins. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. And they are ready for... Opening face-off, and so are we. Opening face-off has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Pittsburgh's coming into this one now on a roll, having strung together a few wins. Focus and execution is the key to success.
Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
It seems like when teams get out of the Metropolitan Division, they're absolutely gassed by the time they get towards what could be the conference final. It is a tough division.
Thanks very much, Ray. And that pass leaves the zone, and so out they go to regroup.
Ricochets it on to Kessel. And it's a good pickup.
Slid to Hornquist. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Strong wrister. Got it all.
Strong play there.
Gathered up by Hornquist. Reads the play and keeps it. Scooped up by Hornquist.
Didn't get any of it.
Dealt with in the corner by Malkin. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove. He froze that just for a break.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck and they can catch their breath.
New York's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
A penalty call coming up. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Malkin's getting a 2-minute boarding minor.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
The Rangers are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Pitching it to Faust. Passing one off now to Kreider. Good pass off the boards.
The whistle is blown. The net is off. They can't play when it's that way.
Just over 4 minutes have transpired in the period. We are deadlocked at 0. The Penguins control from the faceoff. Has it picked up. Nutivaara's taken a stick up high. There will be a penalty for this. The Penguins get 2 minutes for high sticking. The Rangers get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Nice face-off work. He finally got it out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And now it's directed to Kreider. Puck is thrown to Nutivaara. Terrific determination by Fost. On to Pion. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. The Rangers are given a hooking minor. Terrific opportunity to cash in with a man advantage because it's 4 against 3.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Kreider, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 50
They must retreat and start back again. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
Parking area located beneath the stadium.
The Rangers from the neutral zone start to work. Quick wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save. And he holds on and stops play.
Kreider's made this skate several times this season. He's got among the highest minutes and penalty total in the league. He's going to add to it again.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Rangers' power play will reset. Fantastic poke check. Looking to Nemesnikov. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. The Rangers win that faceoff. Save. New York's power play did not do it for them.
I really like the way they had their power play set up. They moved the puck quickly. They forced the penalty killers into a little bit of a scramble mode. They just couldn't find a way to score.
Pass attempt to Spooner. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Look out, here it comes.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Right winged to Dumoulin. Carries it on in from center. Malkin's tripped up. That should be. Penalty. The Rangers suffer a tripping call. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Pittsburgh's got that face-off win.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
Flings it. He scores! Special team, a special goal. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Pittsburgh's won that neutral zone faceoff. Smart recovery by Hornquist. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
In the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Wanted to go world class. Wound up in the gutter. Worked along in the corner by McQuaid. A great speed bump set up there. The Penguins are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Solid neutralized poke check.
Lost possession there.
In the slot. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Important interception there.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Takes it right back. Nutivaras heading out of the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Nice work by Johnson. Pitching this one to Crosby. In all alone. Magnificent job on the defense. Oh, broke it up. In the slot. From the slot of wrister. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Clean win on the draw. Clears the zone. Pittsburgh's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up. But this one wasn't very good at all.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Gives it over to the point. Picked up in the attacking zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Passes into unhindered terrain. And moves down to Kessel. Cranks the blast. He scores! They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Brings it in for an attack. To Rust. The Penguins keep the play going in the middle. Lets it go. Save. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Foss hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Lets it go. A strong pad stop there. Open ice hitting is back.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Penguins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. They took that draw and won it. Lets it go. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. Pittsburgh's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. They continue to work away. Lots on that to Buchnevich. The Rangers are driving it from the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Points it. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Hagelin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Rangers are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The Rangers has cut the lead in half, so now it's -1 for them late in the first period. The Rangers prevail on the draw. Propelled to Aston Reese. It's dumped in. Has it in his own end.
And by number 23,
Karam pass to Spooner.
12 minutes, 30 seconds.
Shoots. That's a great save. Got it back. Cranks a blast. Great save. That diffuses the attack for now.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Over 7 minutes still to play in this period, so some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. And at an angle to Faust. A gong shot there. The Penguins with a face-off win. Hornquist stripped and a penalty should be coming. Directing that one to Alexiak. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Kreider's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Pittsburgh's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Snapping a pass to Letang. Trying to go to Crosby. Trying the probe up the wing. And the pickup. Moving it to Buchnevich. Steps in from the neutral zone. He recollects it. Sends to the point. Pitching it to Kessel. Laid on to Hornquist. Great defensive poke. Passing one off now to D'Angelo. He takes that point pass. Shoots it on. He got iron with that one.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Just a bit under 6 minutes remaining here in the first. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Bumped off. The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Shot! Terrific point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Puck checked away. And now it's directed to Tuck. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. On the outside, a shot. Save! The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Shot it back out of his own end. Steps across that line. Chip to Johnson. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Penguins' power play let them down at a key point.
I don't know if they can continue to run this power play out as much as they do, the way that they've had production throughout the last little while. They got a goal earlier in the game, but after that, they've looked really uncertain about where the puck needs to go, and they haven't been able to capitalize at all.
Good face-off win. Lets a shot go. Turned away with a stick. Skates it into the zone. Sides to head for the corner. Collected by Evgeny Malkin. Right to the point.
And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Smart recovery by Malkin. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty box. Will be plowed through again. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
A little under 3 minutes remaining. The Rangers have gotten back to within one. See if there's some momentum building here. Critical win where they need it. Flings it, directed to the net. Stick save on the changing shot. Slid behaves. Lets it go. Score! A terrific short-handed goal. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to Tutu. An enormous hit.
Crosby's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
He's got that pass at the point. Lets a shot fly. That's wide. On to Letang.
Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Really good cut of the pass. And he shoots. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Score! It's another power play goal. The Penguins now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 87.
Great deep there. Let's hit rim. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Many yards gained to Johnson. Takes that pass from the other point man. 56 seconds left. Looking to Nemesnikov. Pass attempt to Hayes. He's got it. Springs it ahead to Crosby. The Rangers don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. A slot wrister. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Brady Scott.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. One period has been played, and it has been a period for the goal scorers. Both teams have 3.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for the...
Second period is underway, and we are even in this contest. Moves it to the corner. Took that away in his own zone. Skill play by Sidney Crosby. The Rangers are starting back in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Shea. Directing that one to Spooner. Oh, snaps a shot. Waffle boarded. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Trying to go to Crosby. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Score! And that is number 20. Pittsburgh's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
By number 72.
Moving it to Brassard.
By number 58. Christopher Letang.
Onside.
87. Sidney Crosby. Time of the
Using the point. And he hammers one. Had it away with authority. The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. Outstanding body contact.
Letang's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Pitching it to Malkin. Good lead pass ahead. Really good job by the defenseman there. Passing one off now to Nemesnikov. That's great defense. Pittsburgh setting things up in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Looks over his options from the corner. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Lets it go. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
The Penguins get a minor penalty for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
The Rangers get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. Quick work on the faceoff. A shot. Save! He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. New York's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
2 minutes for obstruction, hooking. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 34 seconds.
Now it's directed to Kreider. A neutral zone interception. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Shoots one. Oh, a save there.
Allen's out there all by himself. If not for his brilliant play, this would be an absolute slaughter.
Looking to Johnson. Crosses that line. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Pass attempt to Spooner. Cuts that pass off. From the outside. Well done with that pass. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Rangers skated up on the side. Propelled to Alexiak. Broke that play up at center. Ripped along to Gensel. He's in! Feeds the point. Through the corner now. Right along the blue line. The Rangers ready in attack back in the defensive zone.
Coaches hate these types of games because they can't get them back under control. There are chances and goals at both ends of the ice, and it's been that way all game long.
Nice tip of the pass. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the way. A delayed penalty call coming. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Penguins lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call. The Rangers win it. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Tries to get it over the line. Fired away and back down. The Rangers waiting back in their own end. Pitching this one to Spooner. Wrister from the slot. Rang it off the post. Pittsburgh's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Rangers lug that along in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Puck grab, what's next? A long scorcher. And a save. Gotta ice it here. That puck still inside. Nicely received at the point. Fires a shot. Save!
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Rangers win it. Good grab again. Good defensive read with that one. Directing that one to Hagelin. Taken up the middle. Great job in his own end with that interception. Nemesnikov's trying to get out of his own end. Gathered up again by Kreider. Read that play in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Great job on a cut pass. Snapping a pass to Shea. Directed up the wing to Faust. Receives that pass from the other side. Skilled play by Johnson. Someone, anyone, must clear. The clear is blocked. Laid on. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. A great defensive play. He shut down that breakaway. Shoots. What a reaction save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Trying to go to Faust. Just great positional play. The play is offside. Back to center ice. Just over 9 minutes are gone here in the second. The Penguins have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. And they've won the faceoff. The Penguins with control at center ice. Moving it to Malkin. Solid work there by Brassard. Has it back deep. And a bomb to Stewart. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Pitching it to Dumoulin. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Good thing the boards are there.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Rangers skated up on the side. Nutivaras hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. The Penguins are given a hooking minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Solid win of the draw. Shoots it on. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Rangers in their own end in possession. Passing one off now to Buchnevich. Quick shot. Terrific save. Letang's got to shovel it out of there. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Offensive possession here. Right next to the line. Chip to Rust. And now it's directed to Aston Reese. Puck is thrown to Rust. In with it now. Great poke check there. The Rangers in their own end in possession as they travel. Can he generate something from there? The pad flashed out to turn that aside. That one is pointed to him. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Slides it to the point. The Rangers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Slid to Hagelin. On to Johnson. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. Looking to Clayson. Pass attempt to Faust. Driving in from no man's land. Got it at the point. Fires a gong shot there.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pitching this one to Kreider. And they've got it again. Directing that one to Faust. Great cut. Somebody got it. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
A point hammer shot. Got a piece of that one. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Another hit. We better sharpen up our pencils, Doc.
Collect it now. Terrific determination. Breaks away. One-on-one. Outstanding job. Strength versus strength, and he shut him down. To the point it comes. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Score! Phil Kessel. Penguins have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The Rangers win the draw. What's next? The Penguins carrying on in their own end. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. What a tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Terrific defensive work. Puck loose, now picked up. Snapping a pass to Tuck. Quick wrister. A good stick stop. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Allen's had a rotten night tonight. Looks like a game of dodgeball in there for him. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Some of those didn't look very good, did they, Ray? Thanks very much. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the period. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. Trying to go to Malkin. Moving it to Letang. To Hornquist.
Hornquist playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
The Penguins rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score in the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player.
New York's won that faceoff. Gains the zone. That pass along the boards. Hatchets one. No!
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Got it in his own end. Biggest chance of the game. They score! That's 3 in a row.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's got that point pass. Fires. Not a good shot.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the second. Pittsburgh's got a 3-goal lead, hoping to build further on that. Propelled the Hayes. Use that stick like a magic wand. Turned a shot on net. He stood in the lane and blocked it. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Muscled right off. Pitching it to Alexiak. And he dumps it in. The Rangers control the play in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Dragged through the neutral zone by Kessel.
Hornquist's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on the ice. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. He's been so good all game.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Passing one off now to Dumoulin. And he picks it up. Steals that pass at center. Laid on to Mata. Now it's directed to Hornquist. Puck is thrown to Dumoulin. Looking to Mata. Blocked away. Man, oh man, what a hit.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 34 for the Rangers and 20 for the Penguins.
Fans tonight, the home team.
Allen's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
Sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman's has it all.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Twist one. Did what he's made to do. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The Penguins are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Solid, clean win. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Got that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to Letang. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Using the point. He's got it. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Shoots one. The shot is off.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. Corrals it. Takes that pass. The hit wins out. Pitching this one to Shea. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Whiffed on the shot. Chip to Brassard. Pittsburgh setting up an offense from the wing. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
That great save was all positioning.
Fires a shot. He scores. Goal number 1. It took a while, but what a great moment for him. Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 8, assisted by number 19.
Leads that charge into the zone. Missed the net.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that. Right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Over 4 minutes have gone off the clock. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. A great wrist shot.
blocked. Tries to get it over the line. The Penguins in their own end controlling play now. From the outside. Oh, and that shot is way off. Dogged determination there by Faust. The Penguins continue on in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Just threw it into his pad there. The Penguins with possession up the wing. It's dumped in. Tavisi. Swipe that one at center ice. Directing that one to Hayes. Back on his stick. Snapping a pass to Mata. Trying to go to Alexiak. Moving it to Mata. Cut that off between the blue lines. Gives it to the point. Scorches one. Score! He's got his second. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 36.
Nicely into the zone.
Assisted by number 77.
The big pillows came in handy.
Chris Stewart.
Slid to Rust.
7 minutes, 24 seconds.
Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. On to Nemesnikov. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Picks it up in his own end. Nice stand-up poke check there. Puck dumped in. More player changes. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. Snaps one. Got his stick on it. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Kessel. The Penguins drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Cut off that pass at center ice. Is able to move on in. Gathered up again by Crosby.
Hornquist scored a couple. He's looking for the hat trick.
Propelled to Hayes. Gathered up again by McQuaid. Now it's steered up the middle to Kreider. Shoots one. Shot deflected. Passing one off now to Letang. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Gathered up by McQuaid.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Makes that play deep. Gains the zone. Chip to the net. Oh, stick save on the redirect. And now it's directed to Hagelin. Laid on to Gensel. And it's all on his shoulders. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a solid save. The Penguins have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Buchnevich. Carries it on in from center. Good place to shoot from. Save there. Back to the point. On the outside, a shot. Chip to Malkin. Terrific poke check. Looking to Brassard. What a heavy hit. Pass. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Scooped up by Malkin. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. A big hit. Back on his stick. Slid to VC. Intercepted it in no man's land. Lets it go. Took care of that one. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Penguins win the draw. Has that pass off the boards. Up to the point. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Breakout pass into empty ice. Shoots. They score! They only trail by a pair. The Rangers have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Alexiak. To Kessel.
Kessel's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Flings it. Not there.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the period. The Rangers have gotten back to within 1. Maybe there's something happening in this game. Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? Tied up on the boards. Nudged along by the skate. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Kreider's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound. On to Alexiak. Knocked off the puck. Good intercept. Takes that pass. Here we go. He banks a pass ahead. Important interception there. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Puck picked off. Collected at the boards. 3/4 of a minute to go. 42 seconds showing. Pass block. Pitching this one to Hayes. He's got this one, and they're after him. Wonderful stop. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, my, what a hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Kreider's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. It is hard work here to get the puck free. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Penguins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. With a shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Oh, he saved his team there.
Under massive pressure, finally gets a whistle after getting that puck in behind with his glove.
Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Rangers battled right to the very end, lost a tight one here, and the winning streak is over.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. In the city of Oaks, the Hurricanes raised the Stanley Cup in 2006 and will take to the ice again tonight in Raleigh, North Carolina. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Rask sent to the big center ice circle for the Hurricanes. Larkins out there to try to beat him for the Rangers. And we have just begun.
The Rangers dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. On to Larkin. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Waffle boarded. Terrific poke check. Brings it in for an attack. Right along the line. Recollects it. What a ripper from the point. Stood his ground and caught a block shot. That one goes well wide. Picked off. Chip to Williams. Great defensive poke. Goes back deep for it. Slid to Jordan Staal. Broke that play up at center. Crosses that line. Stole that pass away in his own end. Laid on to Jordan Staal. Slips in. He pulled it right back. Nemesnikov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Carolina's got 2 on this one for tripping. New York's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Whiffed on the shot. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Lets it go. Good chance. Denied. The Rangers skated up on the side. An enormous hit.
Fleury's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Propelled to Pion. Back to the point. On to Nudavara. And a save. New thugs coming on for the Hurricanes. The Rangers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Steps across that line. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Hammers one. And a save. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. Passing one off now to Nudavara. Good position in the slot. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Really good job by the defenseman there. The Rangers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Broke it up well with poke check. In that defensive zone, an important play. Steps in from the neutral zone. Very important steal for him. Makes that play deep. Moving it to Buchnevich. The Rangers' power play let them down at a key point.
Well, they say everything could be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
And he steps across the line. Read that play in his own end. Can he beat him here? Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Teravainen's cut through the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. And now it's directed to Tutu. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Nice stand-up poke check there. Oh, wonderful play. They continue to work away. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. He's got it. Trying to go to VC. Kicked out of that battle. Quick wrist shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Pitching this one to VC. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Rangers skated up on the side. Has that one measured in his own end. Pitching it to Shore. Steals that pass at center. Takes that pass off the boards. A long scorcher. Hits the post and out. Quick shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Picked up by the defense.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Chip to Kreider. In the slot. Quick wrister. That one hit him in the mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
With a custom plate ILV.
Under 9 minutes to go here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Open ice hitting is not dead.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
The Hurricanes carry through center. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. And yet another. It got the post and out. Back to the point. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, intercepted it in no man's land. Slid to Nudavara. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Pass attempt to Pesci. Cut that off between the blue lines. And he gains the zone. Laid on to Tuck. Using the point. Save. Missed all of it. Snapping a pass to Walmart. Propelled to Pesci. The Hurricanes have it along the side at mid-ice. Carries it back toward his own end. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Kreider. Turned on net. Oh, stick save on the redirect. On to Falk. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Solid neutralized poke check. Puck loose, now picked up. Chip to Falk. Back on his stick. Save! Gathered up by Fost. Puck is thrown to VC. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Stewart. Wonderful stop. Using the point. He's got it. Good, solid defense there. Looking to Martinuk. Breaks away. Terrific save. Face-off upcoming. Offside.
Don't forget, if you'd like extra team scarves tonight, you can go down to the team store and get some for your friends and family.
The Hurricanes have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Shoots one. The big pillows came in handy. Slid to Fleury. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Directing that one to Martinuk. Decides he wants the corner. Pinned up against the glass right now. Nearing the final minute of play. Great save in close.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Great cut. A neutral zone interception.
In the first period.
Laid on to Moore. Great poke check there. Passing one off now to Spooner. Propelled to Kreider. Great job in his own end with that interception. Carolina's continuing to probe up the wing. Regathers it. A backhand shot. Loud pad save. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation.
The Rangers are resting at the end of the period in a tie game. But what might have been a lead denied by the post. We'll be right back. Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. Moving it to Rask. Stolen at center ice. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. He's alone, and he missed it.
A breakdown defensively allowed that shooter in on the breakaway, but he blew it by missing the net.
Now it's directed to Falk, trying to go to Williams. Laid up that right side to Rask. On to Slavin. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, deflected away. The Hurricanes through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Blocked. Skilled play by Williams. Fires. Save. And he holds on and stops play. A little under 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Good grab again. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Pitching this one to Spooner. Important interception there. The poke check worked. The Rangers waiting back in their own end. Canes that offensive line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Chip to Aho. Fired that pass on ahead. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Kreider. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Solid work there by McGinn. Collected by Fost. The Rangers carrying on in the defensive zone. Flings it. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Takes it right back. Sends to the point. Good job with the poke check. This one being contested on the boards. Pass attempt to Fost. Advanced by the skate. Must get rid of that puck. He's getting forecheck. Tries to get it on net. That went off the pad. The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Snapping a pass to BC. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Linesman signals an offside. The fans come wearing colors anyway, but they can be even more colorful thanks to tonight. When they came to their seats, there was a free scarf. They've won the faceoff. Cut off that pass at center ice. Leads that charge into the zone. Smart recovery by Raz. And they've got it again. Puck is thrown to Tutu. Strong wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Looking to Williams. Directing that one to Teravainen. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Gathered up again by Raz. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
New York's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Passing one off now to Pesce. The Hurricanes controlling play now in their own end. Feeds the point. Back and forth they go between the points. High with the shot.
I can't believe he missed the net there.
They keep working hard on the boards. Good work with the stick. Terrific determination by Kreider. Skates it into the zone. Dogged determination there by Kreider. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Carolina's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Moving it to Buchnevich. The Hurricanes arrive at center. Gains the zone. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That pass along the boards. A long scorcher. Good save there. Trying to kill more penalty time. Carolina's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. A little under 8 minutes remaining in the second. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. On the outside, a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Allen's puck to play, so he does. And now it's directed to Tuch. The Rangers look to make a difference up the wing. Terrific determination by Falk.
Slavin's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet and the points will follow.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Trying to go to Nudamara. The Rangers are at the wing in neutral ice. Shoots one. Sticked away. The Hurricanes shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pitching this one to Nemesnikov. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pitching it to McGinn. Outlet up the middle to Moore. Stick handling in close. The pad came in handy that time. Carolina's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Carolina's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Pass attempt, the Hayes. In with it now. Lets it go. Snapping a pass to Teravainen. Puck is thrown to Rask. Slid to Aho. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Stays along the boards. Terrific shot, but a save. Looking to Rask. Good standing poke check. Corrals it. To the point it comes. Directing that one to Falk. Passing one off now to Rask. Moving it to Teravainen. Laid on to Rask. Nice work by McQuaid. Carries it on in from center. Propelled to Falk. Fires! Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Carolina's along the wing at center ice. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Gleason. Knocked off. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Tutu's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Handed away with authority.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Can make a play from the corner. Back on his stick. Great save.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Solid, clean win. To McQuaid. Is able to move on in. He's got that pass at the point. Twist one. Wonderful save. Skill play by Falk. Trying to go to Jordan Staal. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Missed on that. Points it. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Looks to make a play. Picked up by the defense. Kicks it to Stewart. Pitching this one to Spooner. Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, big rebound here. The shot is off.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
He throws that just for a break.
Carolina's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. On to Slavin. Bounced off the boards to Rask. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And he steps in. Didn't get a thing of that. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Rangers have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way.
It was a pretty dynamic penalty kill there. Not only do they rub the minutes off the clock, but they have a couple of chances to score.
Pitching it to Slavin. Pass attempt to Teravainen. He gains the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. A strong pad stop there. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
From that cluster of players kicked out. Broke that play up at center. He's got this one, and they're after him. Got a piece of that one. The Rangers in their own end in possession as they travel. Perfect wrister. Good save there. Snapping a pass to Martinook. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Stole that pass away in his own end. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 20 for the New York Rangers and 19 for Carolina.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take... to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the...
This is the 3rd period. It has begun, and the scorekeeper's hands are frozen. He hasn't had to do a thing since the warm-up ended. Nothing. And a save. To Slavin. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. It's dumped in. The Rangers have the puck at center ice. Got that pass in his own end. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Slides it to the point. Chip to Shea. Wrister from the slot. Puck is thrown to Williams. Looking to Teravainen. Swipe that one at center ice. Gains the zone. And it's a good pickup. Carolina's controlling play now in the defensive zone. That was the wall that stopped. Got it in the slot. And he lets it go. Got his stick on a changing shot. The Hurricanes with possession in center ice. Presses that attack. Waits with it. On the half boards. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. The Hurricanes with a face-off win. Great pass ahead. And he is closed off emphatically.
That was a major league collision.
The Rangers control from the faceoff. Outstanding body contact. Slid to Pesce. Really good cut of the pass. Laid on to Nemesnikov. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Carolina's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Jordan Staal's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Gets across, looks over his options. Propelled to McGinn. That pass is cut. Fires. Good save there. The Hurricanes lug the puck in their own end. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Rangers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Save.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Nothing on the shot. Gets it back. Got it in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. He scores. Special team, a special goal. The Hurricanes have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? The Rangers wheel it along at the center ice board. To Walmart.
By number 44, Calvin DeHaan. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 34 seconds.
Has that one measured at center. Smart recovery by Hamilton. On to Moore. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can layer along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Defensive gem with the stick. Fires. Save. Pass cut. The Hurricanes through the neutral zone move it along. Directing that one to Tuck. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. The Hurricanes are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. And the pickup. Nice tip of the pass. He takes that point pass. The Rangers leave their own end. Picks it up back there. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Solid defensive play. Scooped up by McQuaid. And he picks it up. Chip to shore.
The Hurricanes would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Slid to DeHaan. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Gathered up by McQuaid. Great work with the stick. And that puck goes offside.
And this schedule keeps on moving forward, Doc. Speaking from experience, this is absolutely one of the toughest schedules in all of professional sports. They've got their work cut out for them over this next little stretch.
Laid on to Slavin. Passing one off now to Williams. What a tremendous hit. Propelled to Williams. Moving it to Teravainen. Crosses that line. Good pass off the boards. With a shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
And now it's directed to Nemesnikov. The battle for possession continues. On to Slavin. What a terrific opportunity. Right to the point. Marches on a cross. Lets the shot fly. Outstanding glove save.
16,138.
The Rangers are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
Good work along the boards. Chip to Larkin. A great wrist shot. Blockered away. A little under 6 minutes remaining. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Trying to go to Aho. Slid to Slavin. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Laid on to Slavin. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gathered up again by Shore. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice pass ahead to Faust. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. What a hit.
Doctor trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
Outstanding save with the glove. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Propelled to Pesce. Dealt with in the corner by Williams. Muscled long to Hamilton. In the slot. Right into the slot. Takes that pass up the boards. Gets it in a good place. Sends it down low to Rask. Great pressure. Pitch to Williams. Save with the pad. Skilled play by Rask. Save there. Pressure now. 58 still on the clock. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Pitching this one to Hamilton. Pitching it to Teravainen. A big hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Puck covered, whistle blown. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Pass attempt to Shore. What a heavy collision along the boards. He lost it, but got it back. Has that pass off the boards. Snapping a pass to Stewart. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Moves to the corner. Pulled it right back. To the last few seconds. He's carrying a streak of shutouts. Can he keep it going? He sure can. Till next time. Fantastic job in goal tonight. Another
team win, and he does so with yet another 0 on the board.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.